Alright viewers, MikeMoneyGMR here, and I'm back with more Metal Gear Solid. I'm starting in the Kodak again, just to give me a marking spot, and also to just talk to my helpers, because you can get some extra information about this guy if you talk to him.
If you've got a question about Foxhound, ask Dr. Naomi.
Revolver Ocelot is a former member of Spetsnaz. After the fall of the Soviet Union, he apparently served in the Russian tax police's elite SWAT team. After that, he joined the SVR, the Russian Foreign Intelligence Agency, which was formerly a part of the KGB. But according to my sources, he was dissatisfied with the rigid system of the KGB and wanted to get out. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He's a gun fanatic and totally obsessed with cowboy movies and spaghetti westerns. He's also something of a sadist. He learned the most advanced torture techniques while he was with Spetsnaz.
Yeah, he had plenty of practice. Lubyanka prison is located right there inside KGB headquarters. In a gunfight, reloading is usually the most dangerous time. But he loves it. Use that to your advantage. You'll have to take him out when he's reloading. Can you see where his number of remaining bullets is displayed on the screen? Wait for the right moment, and then take him out.
He's actually right when he says that. When he's reloading, you can either unload bullets into him, or I think if you're really ballsy, you can actually run up and try hitting him. I think it will work. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can. It just takes a lot more hits to knock someone out, like to kill someone, you know, because you're going to see his HP as well. Another person you can call is your master.
The muzzle velocity of a bullet fired from a revolver is slower than one fired from an automatic. That's bad for you. The slower a gun's muzzle velocity, the more damage it does. That's because the bullet will tend to lodge in the body instead of going right through. Those kind of wounds take a long time to heal. Sometimes they never do. I think that's part of the reason he likes that gun. He's a real sick puppy, that Ocelot. The biggest drawback to a revolver is the reload time. That's your chance.
Okay. And I believe Natasha has some information for you too.
He is using a single-action army? The first model of that gun was made in 1873, over 130 years ago. Today, they're still being made in small numbers, but that's just for collectors and such. Nobody uses them in combat anymore. The biggest drawback to revolver-style handguns is reload time. That's your chance.
Yeah, so basically they all tell you, hey, he's going to be reloading for a long time. Use that to your advantage. Really? I never would have guessed. I've never reloaded a revolver in my life. Anyway, yeah, so basically all you need to know is that you saw his 6 bullets in the upper left corner of the screen where his health is. While running around, just wait till you see all those bullets disappear, then go to where he is and start unloading bullets into him. Then run away and repeat, and like watch and repeat. And then eventually he will die, so don't worry about that. For the most part, for boss battles go in this game, this is one of the easiest, of course, because it's the first one you ever go against. Well, technically the wave of guards that you fight is considered a boss fight in this game. But this one is a lot easier than that, in my opinion, because I had less trouble with this fight than I had in the other fight. And what's even better is that in this fight, you can actually shoot him while he is not reloading and do damage to him. It's just harder. So just keep that in mind.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Oh god, hit the wrong button. Now if you have rations equipped, you'll automatically use them if you run out of health. So it's not a bad idea to have them equipped.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of sleep. All right, alive again. Let's go.
See how he like bounced the bullet like I said?
You better hurry up. Don't you?
I keep getting stuck on the wall. God,
You will be the smell of your own death.
I actually like going guns a-blazing against him instead of waiting for him to reload, because it's actually just a lot more fun in my opinion.
Wait a minute.
Now, if you're very careful, you can get these bullets here. And I'm just saying, these are the hardest bullets to get. Oh, no. Fuck.
You idiot!
Like I said, that's the hardest thing to do, is get those bullets. Luckily, I'm not too far behind. I think the game checkpoints whenever you go through a door. I already got what's through that room there. I like how it says, you idiot, though, if you hit the C4. And don't worry, you can skip the cutscene this time.
Wrong! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Oh. Don't run over the bullets if I accident too while you're, you know, running. Because that can also make you pick them up, which is bad. So just keep that in mind.
I love to reload during a battle.
Haha. Yeah, he tends to run away like a little coward, like I thought.
You better hurry up. The old man. Don't you want to settle this?
I'm gonna go ahead and use it.
I love the sound. But you will be the smell of your own death.
Maybe if you hold down square long enough, when in normal he actually auto-aims. One more shot and he's gone. I'm just trying to get him to shoot at me. without actually hitting me.
Wait a minute.
Haha, got him.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Whoa.
Who the hell?
Now, if you look, something that people don't actually make notice to is that it looks like your gun has a silencer on it.
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went in. Did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Great.
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Anyway, after a boss fight like that, your health goes up, and now you can collect the Sockcom bullets that you couldn't collect before. And if there's any extra around the room, you can collect them too. But right now, there's not. Anyway, to get out of this room, you need the level 2 code, I think. No, you don't. Okay. Alright, you need to go out the way you came. What I'm going to do is go in here and come back out, because there's enemies in here now. I'm using this as a save point, so I'm going to stop for today. And basically, all you need to know now is that this is probably going to be a Let's Play I do for a while, since, you know, it's brand new. And always, the brand new ones are always the best to start doing a whole mass production of videos, so to speak. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that I was at least somewhat informative to those who have never gotten this far into the game, like never even played it. And I hope that I continue to do well in the next areas, because this is really right here as far in the game as I've ever gotten. But let's go ahead and talk to Mei Ling to save the game.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
Okay, save. Oh good, 133. So I'll be able to tell which one's which.
Be careful, Snake.
Alright, so that's that. So the only thing left that I have to say is expect more of this in the future. I hope all of you enjoyed seeing this too in your subscription box. Till then, bye.